off the top of my head, Gavin Williamson was found by the Court of Appeal to have acted unlawfully when he removed safeguards for children in care at the start of the pandemic without consulting children's rights organisations. Under Boris Johnson's premiership, he stayed in his job. Michael Gove was found to have broken the law by awarding a £560,000 contract to a communications company called Public First, run by associates of himself and Dominic Cummings. A High Court ruling described the decision as tainted by, quotes, apparent bias and was unlawful. Robert Jenrick, you'll remember, the Housing Secretary, accepted in May 2020 that his assistance to his role in helping a Tory party donor avoid paying £45 million was unlawful. Jenrick and Gove stayed in their jobs. And my favourite example of this was Priti Patel. She was found by an investigation to have broken the ministerial code by bullying Whitehall staff. The independent investigator found that she had done so. But of course, she didn't just stay in her job, but Boris Johnson sent a WhatsApp group round saying we need to form a square around the Pritster. So such is the corruption of conservative cheerleading media in this country that we're in a situation where a Labour minister who was not found to have broken the ministerial code has resigned, and client journalists and various shills who stayed silent about a succession of Tory ministers found to have broken rules and laws and ministerial codes not resigning are somehow trying to make hay out of it. So two things can be true at the same time. Tulip Siddiq should never have been given that job. For relatively obvious reasons. Keir Starmer's, quotes, loyalty, end quotes, looks very double-edged when you consider the speed with which Louise Haigh was shown the door. But the fact that she could refer herself to an ethics advisor and the fact that she's resigned despite not having been found to have broken the ministerial code signals an incredibly different state of affairs from the one that we endured under Boris Johnson, Liz Truss, and to a much lesser extent, I think, Rishi Sunak.